Hi guys, my name is Brooklyn. Welcome to my YouTube channel. I hope you enjoy. I'm going to show you how I get ready for the day. I have already done my contour and my foundation. I also want to tell everybody and let them know that I am 70% deaf in both ears. And so that's why I talk a little different from everybody else. And no, I'm not ashamed of it. I have been like this since I can remember. So, get ready with me. Okay, so now that I've already done my contour and my foundation, I sit here and I simply go with a Black Radiance True Complex finishing powder. So, I don't do the setting powder until I do this first. So, basically, I just sit here and I open it, just like this. And I have my little brush here. And with this one, you don't want to put too much powder, just because, you know, it is like a little bit of a bronzer, so it is, you know, it helps make it look where you're not so pale. And this is my first time vlogging on a YouTube channel. And I am a stay-at-home mom. So, I figured, you know, kids are at school, why not try and do something a little different? For myself and my family. I am currently married, and I have two daughters. One is 5, and the other one is 9. So, after I do that, then I sit here and I get my loose powder, and it's Maybelline New York. It just makes it look more natural. It doesn't make it look so powdery to the point where, you know, you go out and everybody knows that you have, you know, tons of makeup on. Because my goal is to make sure that I don't look cakey, I don't look oily, I look natural as I can. So, I'm going to sit you guys down for a minute. And you don't have to have, with this powder right here, you don't have to have a lot of excess powder. I always just kind of put it on the cap, at the bottom of the cap of the lid. And, you know, I kind of just gently blend it in with the finishing powder. And you can always add more if you think that that's what you need. And I am also doing the YouTube channel to try to get over a little bit of my fear of being in front of a camera. I have extreme anxiety from an abusive relationship. So I'm trying to get out of my fears about that. Because you know, it's really hard when you have anxiety and get nervous and everything else, which I'm sure a lot of girls who've been in an abusive relationship understand that. So, but now, now that I do that, I get my blush. Let me get my blush brush here. And I use the palette where it has the Maybelline New York Master Contour, where it has the powder contour and the blush and the highlight. Personally, I like the regular liquid highlight better, and I'm using the Real Techniques by Sam and Nick brush, and which is an awesome brush also. And I just sit here and I do this right here. And you don't want to put too much blush on, because you don't want to look like, you know, one of those little Raggedy Ann dolls that have tons of blush on, because it's not natural, you know. my goal is to make sure my makeup looks natural, you know. Especially if you go out or, you know, you just want to look cute for the day, you know. There's nothing wrong with looking cute for the day, especially if you're a stay-at-home mom like me and you're, you know, your husband's at work and you go, let me get, look cute for my husband today. And, you know, I don't really wear a lot of makeup since I do stay home a lot, but when I do go out, I do wear my makeup. So after that, you know, it's the eyeliner, the eyebrows. Personally, me, I really don't like doing my eyebrows just because I find the fact that it's really hard for me. I have been practicing, trying to get a little bit better at it, but I have to find the right brush to do it. So now let's get into, we're going to get into, the eyeliner. Let's see, I'm gonna find my eyeliner. Sorry, guys. Okay, and I have my eyeshadow. So for my eyeliner, I use the gel one because I really don't like the liquid eyeliner because my eyes are like the hooded eyes, so it's very hard to, you know, not get the eyeliner way up here instead of, you know, and I don't do the whole cat eye look because it just doesn't look natural to me. I'm using Poblado eyeliner gel. I think it works better. It stays on better. So here's that. And then I'm just using a regular eyeshadow palette. It's got like the neutral colors. And for my mascara, I use the Maybelline New York Lash Sensational mascara. And then I'm straightening my hair. And I'm not going to try and make this video too long. So if you enjoyed my YouTube channel, like my channel, give me a thumbs up, subscribe, and I'll come up, you know, maybe I'll do more vlogs every day. So, alright, bye guys.